schedule. Might be I'll commit this server already with another student. Just wait a minute, please. Are you back here?
Yeah. I'm on the board already.
Okay, great. Okay, revise the previous topic in which we studied the area. Area of the main topic was area of trapezium. Today our topic of discussion will be volume. Okay. Just wait a minute, please. So, which can you please give me 1 minute, please?
Yeah.
Okay, until that you just have to revise this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it in here. Did you revise the topic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Today our topic of discussion is volume of prism and other solids. Here we have an introduction that I pasted here at my position. You can check. We check it out. This introduction. It's very easy. Maybe you already did this topic. Maybe you already know about this one. Okay, check it out.
Yeah, I already know some of the stuff.
How we can find the volume of the sphere?
Oh, I actually didn't know how to find out the sphere or cone or that because it's, yeah, I think I know how to find out the volume everyone except sphere.
Okay, like if we have a irregular shape, in that case, let's suppose you have a area of the base and the height is given, then how we can find? Like in this case, you can see here at my position, come here,
Yeah.
check it out, this one at the bottom side.
Mm-hmm.
This is an example. Now on your left side, left bottom side, come here. Let me moderate in.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this one. Hello, we come
Yeah.
here at my position. Is this visible to you? This one. Yes, I'm talking about this one. Like in this
Mm-hmm.
shape, how we can find the volume of this shape? And I'm telling you the area. What's the area of this shape and what's the height of this shape? We know that. How we can find it out?
So this, so based on this, we can wait. How do you solve this one? Because the shape is kind of weird. I know how to solve it, but yeah, the shape.
Okay. Okay, here we have examples related to this one as well. Like basically, whenever we have to calculate the volume, we must have to multiply the base area with height. That's the simple way to find out the volume. Base area will be times by height. If let's suppose we have a irregular shape, in that case, definitely in the question statement, the area of the base will be given to you. Okay, if we have a irregular shape, if we have a like noun shape like a circle, a cylinder with base circle, or a rectangular prism with base rectangle. So you know very well how we can find the area of a circle and a rectangle. So you can calculate it by yourself, right? In that cases, might be the area is not given to you directly. You have to find it out. But if we have a irregular shape in which it's not possible to find out the area, in that cases, the area will be provided to you, will be given to you. Okay? Did you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in first two example, you can see the base area is not given. In C, the base
Mm-hmm.
area is given to you directly. So it's very easy because base area is already given. So you just have to times the base area with height. You will get the volume of this shape. But in this case,
Is
in
it the
A,
same for everyone?
sorry,
Is it the same for everyone,
yes, yes.
even for the sphere?
Even for the square, we have to find the
Sphere,
area of the base.
sphere.
No, for sphere we have a different. For
Uh,
sphere we have a different formula. Let me paste the formula for sphere. Uh, Objects that do not have uniform cross section cannot be classified as a prism. For example, these are not a prism. So we have a different formulas for this one. Okay, like for cone, for sphere, you can see here. Objects that do not
yeah.
have a uniform cross section cannot be cross. What's the meaning of cross section? Cross section means from top to the bottom. It has the same shape, but these objects, they don't have a same shape from top to the bottom. But if you observe here, like it is the same shape from, even if you will notice in the middle, it has the same shape in the middle as well. At the bottom, it has the same shape as the top. Did you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It has the same width, length, like in the
Yeah,
middle.
it's just like a normal triangle, but it's pushed down.
Mhm. Yep, exactly. Okay. Like this one is a box we have. Okay, in this one, from like even if we will check in the middle, so it will be the same thing in the middle. At the bottom side we have a same face, at the top side we have a same face. So these are the prism. This one is a triangular prism, this one is a rectangular. Sometimes we have a box like this, it's one like we have a box of uh, triangular box. Let me search on internet, so then it will more easy for you to understand. Triangular box, you can see like this type of a box
Yeah.
we have. Let me check out the image so it will be more clear to you. Like this is a box. This one is a triangular box. We have a box like this. So in this case, you can see its top face bottom face are the same. Okay. This one is a rectangular box. This one is a rectangular box, rectangular prism. This one is a rectangular prism. Are you checking it? This one?
Yeah.
So this one is
On
a
the Zoom screen.
this one is a rectangular. This one is a triangular prism. So that's all we have.
Mm-hmm.
Can see.
Yeah, I already covered this topic before.
Okay, okay, then let's move on to the next one.
But I just need help with the sphere
Mhm.
part and the
Sphere,
yeah.
maybe we will study next grade or after this one. Basically, there
Okay.
is no concept, as I already checked this book. In this one, we don't have any concept about the sphere. So that's why we have to skip at this moment. We will discuss about it later, maybe in the next grade. Okay. So they are saying that these we are not talking about the volume of these one because these are not prisms. Why these are not prism? Because they don't have a same cross sectional area from at any point. Like if you will see this one is a prism, even this one is a irregular shape, even this one is not a triangular prism, not a rectangular
Yeah, it's a
prism.
prism because it gets pushed down from the
Yes,
shape.
yes, exactly. So it has the same cross section area at any point. You can see it has the same cross section area at the top, at the bottom. It has the same shape like a cylinder like this. So this one is a prism. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one is also prism, but why even in this case we don't have the same shape. But if you will flip this one, it like if you will rotate this one, let me show you how. We have here. Just wait a minute. Let me crop this one. Basically, if we will rotate like this, like
So don't you just have to do like don't you have to just times all the things together? Isn't that
yes,
just it?
yes, yes, yes. The area of this basically it is this one is a base. We have a this one is a base. It's not attached with the ground surface. So if you will like stand this one up on the ground, so this one will be base. So then it will be a prism. It will be looks like a prism. Then its base will be like this, and we have this one as a height, like this, and so it will be like this. It will be again prism. Did you understand what I mean? It will be again
Yeah.
triangular prism. Like if this one is not in proper format, so we just have to change its format. We just flip this one, okay, or lift it up. Did you understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so whenever
Yeah.
we have to calculate the volume, what we have to do? We just have to times the base area with the height. That's all. But firstly, you have to
Mm-hmm.
understand where we have a base. Sometimes the object is not like if I will lay down this cylinder, if I will lay down this cylinder, so its shape will be like this. Its shape will be like this, right? So then in that case, you don't have to consider this one as a base. It will be height. If I will lay down this cylinder, so its shape will be like this. So firstly, you
Yeah.
have to understand where we have our base. So you just have to stand this one up. Okay.
Base will be what it stands on, right?
Yes, exactly. So base area times by height. Some in some shapes, it's easy to calculate the area. In that case, maybe sometime area is given to you, but if not given to you, so you have to calculate. Like in this shape, area is not given, so we can calculate which formula we have to use here. This one is a circle, so we have to use the area of formula of area of circle,
Pi
area
r, right?
pi r square. Yep. So pi r square, that's the area of circle. You can see. And here r is 3 centimeter. This one is not diameter. It's from center to the any point of the circle. So that's why it's a radius. So pi r square area. And then you just have to times it by height. Right. So volume is this one. That's all. And volume's unit is cube always. Unit cube. Cubic unit. Okay. Cubic unit. Like in area, we have a like unit square or square unit. But in volume, we have a cubic unit. Like whatever the unit. If the unit is meter, in that case, it will be considered as cubic meter. If it is a centimeter, then in that case, it will be known as a cubic centimeter. Like here. Here, the lengths, all the lengths that we have here are in centimeter. So that's why we have to consider the volume of the unit cubic centimeter. Is this understandable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next, we can practice the question. Okay, let me paste the worksheet here. Just wait a minute, please. Worksheet will be easy, because you already understand the concept. So you can practice few questions from this one. I will paste the answer sheet as well. You have to try few questions from here until I'm pasting the answer sheet. Okay.
Yeah. So which questions did it?
You have to pick randomly one question from a part, and then question number one, question number two. So 2 to 3 questions from question number two, any three questions.
Yeah.
Or should I have to tell you which one you have to solve? You can pick
I
any
just want to know what page it's on.
here. You can say, yes, this one.
Oh,
Which
is it
of
just
the
the
three dimensional shapes below are prism? So this one is not a prism, right? Yep, that's true. That's true.
find the volume of each of the following. Give your answers to 2 decimal places where appropriate. Height is 6. So in this one, do you just do area times the thing? 16?
Yes, definitely.
So
Because
14 times
our
6.
area is already given. So
Mm.
14 times 6 is 84.
Yeah.
Which exercise is? Let me check. It says 10.7. 10.7.
So the same thing for this one, right?
Yep. You don't have to solve all of this question. You just have to skip few and then solve one question from each row.
Okay, I already did this. Yeah. 40 centimeters, which means 25, 3.1. 20 times 20, 100, 3.14, 3.59, 20, 20 equals. Is this correct for this one? This is the answer that I got for number D. Hello?
Yes, please.
This is the answer that I got for this one.
Okay, you can verify. I already pasted the answer sheet here on your right side. It's the question number two of 10.7 and it's D part. Question number two and it's D part. Here we have. Yes, that's the right answer, I think. 31,415.93. That's right.
I
You
didn't
must
get
have to.
9.3 in my calculator.
It's
I
okay.
didn't get the 3.
It's because of might be you are not using the exact value for pi, so that's why. Maybe you are using
I
only
just did
3 point.
3.14159.
Yes, exactly. That's the reason. If you will like use exact pi 22 by 7 or exact, you know what's the exact value of pi? You can search on internet or
It's
you can
really
check.
long.
Yes, you can see here on the calculator. It's 3.1415926454. Even this is not ended here. It's because we have a limitations in this calculator. That's why um, we have finite digits here. Otherwise, it's a it has a infinite digits. Okay, in it we have infinite digits in this number. Okay,
Yeah. In this one, you just have to times everything together, right?
we
In this
just
one, you just have to times everything together. I'm pretty sure, right?
no,
This one.
its base is a triangle, so we just have to find out the area of triangle.
Yeah. So, so this would be 40. 40 times 8. 40 times 320. The answer is 320 because
Okay.
this one's quite interesting. How do you solve this one? So the base is just 36, but the top is like I'm pretty sure isn't it just like don't you have to divide it by 2 at the end in this one?
Why?
Because
Okay.
if you do this and then
Yes.
it yeah.
It's a rectangular prism. You can also do. There are,
So
there are a lot of
36.
there are many ways to solve this one. You can also like if you will push side this down, so like just imagine this side is with the surface, so then it will be like
So
this.
isn't the answer 126?
Let me check.
Because if you do this 6 times 6, this is the area of this. So 36. And then times this becomes. So I'm pretty sure you have to divide it by 2 because
Mhm.
the slope is like that. So I think it's pretty sure.
I think its answer will be 126 cubic centimeter.
Yes, I was correct.
Yep, that's the right answer. And you know, I solve by using the different way, different technique. Which technique I use
Uh,
here? I just push it down, and I can consider this one. This one is the base. Base is a triangle. Okay,
mhm.
like we have 6 on this side and
Mhm.
7 on this side. Did you understand? Like if you will push this side down, let's assume that this side is with the earth. This one. So this this one will be the top face. This one will be the I'm considering this one at back side. Can also consider in this way. Like the shape will be like this. It will be a triangular prism. Here we have this one is a 6. This one is a 7. And this one is a 6 again. Did you understand? Okay. Continue the next one.
Which one?
The last part of this in this row.
Uh, this is just 1.25 times that times that.
Mhm. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Then after this question, we have applications. Here you can see the first application, which is, the application means the question that we have in real life related to this topic. What volume of a water will a rectangular swimming pool with the dimensions shown in the following photograph hold if it is completely filled? The pool has
So
no shallow or deep
it's
end.
just
It is all the same depth.
the floor is equal. This means that it doesn't have any slopes or anything.
No, we don't have anything like
Yeah, which means
this
that you just have to. So 2.4 meters is the
height, height of the pool.
yeah. So 20 times 25, which gives you the answer of 500, and then 500 times 2.4, which gives you the answer of 1,200. 1,000 cubic meters. Wait, 1,200 cubic meters.
Okay,
Is it 3 or is it 2
cubic.
over here in the
Because
C?
it's as a volume, so we must have
So
to take cube
uh,
of the unit.
so it'd be 3, right?
Yep, that's true.
Okay. How many cubic meters of cement will be needed to make the Cinderella?
So just there again. Okay. Yes.
So first we have to find out the area of this one,
Hmm.
which means that if this is 8, so 4 times 4 is 16. 3.14159 times 16 equals 50 point. So this is the answer that comes out with the calculator.
For question number 4.
No, I'm not finished yet.
Okay.
How many cubic meters? So this is the circle, and then you have to times this one by times this one by 1.2,
Yep, the height of this cylinder is 1.2 meter.
which gives you the answer of 60.318.
Yep, that's the right answer. But in answer sheet, we have a 60.32. They are writing the rounded off answer, okay?
Okay, next question. So this one is a triangular prism.
Which one? Yep.
Five
These
times
are the
6.
pieces of
So
cheese. Oh, okay.
yeah. So this means that the instead of timesing like everything together, we could just like find the area and then times it by the height. So 5 times 6 equals 30. 30 times 4 equals 120. Is the answer to this 120 centimeters? Centimeters.
Let me check. Just me check. 413, so 15, 60. Why you are taking 120 here? I think wouldn't it be 1
5 times 6 is 30. I just did this over here. Like, so the area of this one is base times height. So I got 30.
base time height divided by 2? It's a triangle.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, I understand the question.
Okay, here you can verify the answer. This is a question number 5A part. So it's question number 5A. Okay. I think B is a similar question, but it is in decimal point. So don't be worried about the decimal numbers. We have to deal in similar way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can solve question number 6.
Question number 6.
Mm-hmm.
What is the volume of the bread bin shown at right? Give your answer to the nearest whole number. Does does this count as a triangle?
No, it's a sector of a circle. That's in for you. Like if
Yeah, so you have to do.
it's like a shelf, you can say.
It's like 1/4 of the circle.
Yes, yes, yes. Like if we will stand this one up, if we'll make this one, consider this one is the base. It's like
So
this.
this is 18, which means this is the radius, and the radius is 18 times 18 is 324, 3.14159 times 324.
It's like this. Consider this one like this to make it more clear.
Yeah, I understand the question.
Okay.
This is the area of this part.
Sorry.
This is the area of this part.
Okay.
So that times
How
29.
you get this area?
Because I did since this is 18 is the radius, right?
Okay.
So 18 times 18 is 324. So I did 3.14159 times that. And then I divided it by 4 to give me
Exactly.
this answer.
Excellent. Excellent. And If we have a semicircle in that case, with which number we have to divide this whole
If
process?
it's a semicircle, then you'd have to divide it by 2.
Okay, if it is not a semicircle, not a quarter of a circle, not three, it's a sector. Like I'm giving you the angle. Like here we have a 30 degree. I think I told you that. Like here we have a 30 degree.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, how we can find the area of this sector? You know,
Since the circle is 360, wouldn't you have to divide it by 3?
and
With the
30.
360 divided by 30?
No, 30 divided by 360. Basically,
Oh, yeah.
pi r square. I think I told you that this formula, theta over
Mhm.
360 degree. It's general formula. This one is a general formula. It works on each circle, even it's a part of a circle or a complete circle. If we have a complete circle, in that case, theta is 360 degree. If the like 360 divided by 360, it will be reduced to 1 for complete circle. I'm talking about for complete circle. For complete circle, the formula will be reduced to pi r square. Which listen here carefully. Check it out.
Yeah.
This one. It's very important topic. The concept. This concept is very important. Check it out. Come here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
explaining here. This one is the general formula. It works on each circle, even on part of circle, sector of circle. It doesn't matter. Here, theta is representing the angle that we have under observation. If it is a complete circle, in that case, theta will be taken as 360. 360 over 360, so formula will be reduced to pi r square. That makes sense because we know that formula for the complete circle is pi r square, right? If it is a
Mm-hmm.
semicircle, in that case, if it is a semicircle, you know very well semicircle has an angle 180 degree. 180 degree. 180 over 360 times pi r square. In that case, it will be reduced to, 180 times 360. We can simplify. It will be reduced to 1 over 2. 1 over 2 pi r square. So it's mean that pi r square by 2. That's also makes sense because you already told me that to find out the area of the semicircle, we have to divide the pi r square with 2, right? That is
Mm-hmm.
means is this formula works for semicircle as well. Is this work for quarter of a circle? For quarter of a circle, what's the angle we have? We have a 90 degree. Theta will be
Mm-hmm.
taken as a
So
90 degree.
divided by 4.
Yes, it will be. We have. I'm just replacing the value of theta in general formula,
Yeah.
and it works for complete circle, for semicircle, for quarter of a circle. So it means that this will work for sector of a circle in which it is in which we don't have any specific partition. Like we just have an angle 30 degree. Okay, like here we also have angle. Here we also have angle. It's 90 degree. It's but it also has a specific property that it is a quarter of a circle. If we have a semicircle in this one, we also have angle which is 180 degree, but it also has a specific property that is it's half of circle. In complete circle, we also have angle which is 360 degree, but it's also a specific property. For this one, we don't have any specific. It's a slice of a circle, slice of a cake. Its angle is given. So how we can find its area? We have to use the general formula. This formula works on each circle, even on sector of a circle, part of a circle, even if it doesn't hold any specific property. So theta over 360 times by pi r square. Did you understand what I mean? I just want to teach you this for
Yeah.
general formula. You must have to remember this formula for area of circle. It works for each circle, part of a circle, sector of the. Okay,
Yeah.
continue, please.
Can I get that started quickly?
Okay, come back quickly.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Okay, so the next question, and you made a mistake in this one.
Which one?
It's not a very big mistake. It's very like here. They said that you must have provided your answer nearest to the whole
Oh
number.
yeah. Yeah, I just quickly
So it
do
will
it.
be 7,379 or 7,400.
300.
What it will be? 380 exactly. That's the right answer. You can verify here. It's a question number 6, 7,380 cubic centimeter. Again, you forget to write the unit. That's very important, man. You must have to write a
Yeah.
unit with it. Cubic centimeter.
I can't. How do you write the cubed on it? Do I just write cubed?
Are you using the PC or tablet?
Mac. I'm using Mac.
Okay, okay. Then I don't know how we can. But there
I
is a
just write cubed on it.
okay.
Just write cubed. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. How much water will this pig with dimensions shown? If it's completely filled, give your answer and lead as correct. Okay. So 15. First, you have to like find out this. This is a trapezium, right?
Yep, that's true.
So first, you just have to do the parallel side. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
add them up and then times them by the height.
Mm-hmm. Then we have to
30. 30
cut it.
plus 15 is 45. 45 times 15 times 15, and then you have to divide it by 2, right?
Exactly. Yes.
337.35.
You know why we are dividing the sum of two lines? Sum of parallel lines
Because
is with two
why?
to make them equal. Let me explain here.
Uh,
Like if we have this one is a trapezium. Let's make sure. Let's suppose this one is a trapezium. We have in this case. Let's suppose I'm saying that this one is a 5. This one is a 7. Okay. To make them equal, what you know very well how we can find the area of a rectangle, right? Like if I'm saying that this one is a 3 and this one is a, and let's suppose we have 6. In that case, how we can find its area?
mm-hmm.
3 times 6, right? It will be 18. But here it's not possible because it's not a rectangle, it's a trapezium. So firstly, we want to convert this one into a rectangle. How we can convert into a rectangle? I just have to
Make a
extend.
line.
I just have to extend this one and reduce this length down. So, but
Couldn't you just make a line like that?
yes, we can. But in that case, then we have to find out the area of this triangle later. Okay, like
Mm-hmm.
so it's mean that this one is a, we have a rectangle and it's this side is 5, this one is a 3, this one will definitely be 5 as well. So 5 3 times 15, and then what will the area of this region? In this one again we have a 3 here and 2 here, right? This remaining length is 2. So 3 2 times 6, right? But it's a half of a rectangle, so that's why we have to divide it by 2. So it means that its area will be 3. So in total, what's the area? Area is 18. In total, the area is 18. So,
Yeah.
but the thing is that the question was that why we are dividing the sum of these two sides is with 2. The reason is that here we have a different technique. We are finding the area by using the different technique, which is that, let me explain. If we have 5 7, we just have to extend this one up to which point, and this one we have to reduce up to which point. That's the question, up to which point we have to extend or reduce this length to make them equal. Like let's suppose I will cut this piece and put this piece here, so it will be a rectangle. But up to which point, like how much, up to which point we have to extend it, from where we have to cut it down. So how we can find it out? We just have to add these two lengths, divide by 2. We have to find out the midpoint of these two lines. So it will be 12 over 2, which is equal to 6. So it means that we have to extend this one up to 6 and this one will be reduced to 6. So then it will be a rectangle. So here we have a 3. So 3 times 6 will be 18. That will be the answer. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, you can use this method as well. But in some ways, like if we have a different trapezium, like if I'm saying that you have this one trapezium, you have a this one trapezium. In that case, this formula is not work here. Like if I'm saying that we have here 10 and on this side we have a 5, then we cannot say that this one is a 5. Yes, this definitely this one will be 5, but we are not sure which one is maybe both are equal, maybe both are 2.5, 2.5, maybe this one is a 2, maybe this, and this one is 3, maybe this one is a 4, maybe, and this one is a 1. That's also possible, right? So then we are not sure about these lengths. So in that case, we must have to use this formula. We have to add the lengths, we have to make them equal, we have to convert it into a rectangle. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. Okay. Okay, so the next one,
Yeah.
question number, you are already started. Okay, question number 7.
This is the answer.
Alright, okay. Okay, but they said that how much water we can store in this
Yeah,
pool
I'm
or
gonna do
something.
that part later.
Why?
We're gonna have to convert it to set.
Yep,
So then you'd
we are.
have to uh divide it by 1,000.
Yes, exactly. Because I already told you that how we can convert in last class. Yes, maybe before yesterday, right? On Thursday we did the conversion. Yes, and yesterday we did the area, and on Thursday we did the
And then
conversion.
after this, you have to correct it. So you have to round it up, right? To one decimal place.
Give your answer in liters correct to one decimal place. So it will be 18.6 liter. Is this the right answer? Let me check. This one is a question number 7.
It's to
18.6
one
liter.
decimal place.
Yes, one
Oh,
decimal place. One decimal place
yeah,
means one digit of the decimal point. So
yeah.
we must have to round off this one because the next digit is greater than 5. So that's why we have to add 1 in it. If let's suppose this one is not uh, greater than 5, it is less than 5. Even if
So then you have
it
to
is 5, in that case
minus
we
it.
have to add. No, we don't have to minus, we don't have to do anything. Then 5 will be written as it is. Let's suppose if this one was 3, in that case we have to write 5 as it is. Okay, if it is a
Yeah,
5 or greater than 5, in that case we must have to add 1 in the preceding digit. Okay,
yeah,
while we are rounding off. Okay, so we must have to convert. We already convert, sorry, its a unit will be liter. Right, firstly it was like the value that you wrote here, 18,000 562.5. That was in cubic centimeter, but then you change this
yeah.
cubic centimeter into liter. You the hint is already given here, so you calculate it good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Just wait a minute. Next we have a reasoning questions. Might be this one will be difficult for you.
Yeah.
Just wait a minute. Okay, let's solve this question. Question number 8.
A rectangular metal sheet with length 2.5. I understand the question, but I didn't understand how you can find the 1.9 meters part because I don't know how to like find it out after it's rolled.
Okay, let me check it out. A rectangular metal sheet with length. We have a rectangular metal sheet with length 2.5 meter and 1.9 meter. Rectangular sheet. This one is a rectangle. Is this a rectangle? Yes, it is a rectangular sheet. Okay, its length is 2.5 meter. Its this one width is 1.9 meter. Now we just roll it down. Like I join this corner with this one. Like if we have a page, let me check if I have page. Just wait a minute. Okay, Veer, look here
Mm-hmm.
in the camera. Let's suppose this one
Yeah.
is a page. Let me remove the background. Just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, is this visible to you?
Yeah.
So this one is a rectangular sheet. If we fold this one like this, so it will be a cylinder, right? It will be a
Mm-hmm.
cylinder, you can see. So like this, we have a sheet, rectangular sheet, and then we just change it into a cylinder. Is this understandable?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
like that's the concept of this question. Okay.
Yeah, I already understand that part, but I don't understand how like you can figure it out how much it would be.
Okay. Let me explain it again. Just wait a minute.
I
Uh,
don't understand like what the measurement part of it would be.
just wait a minute. Look, this length, let's suppose this length is 2.5 meter. This length is 2.5 meter, and this one is 1.9 meter. Okay, this one is a
Mhm.
2.5 meter, this one is a 1.9 meter. So if I will fold this one, so definitely this circumference will stay same. Like if we
Mm-hmm.
start from here and move circumference,
From
what will be the circumference of the circle? Sir,
2.5 meters.
2.5 meter. And what will be the height of this cylinder? 1.9 meter. Height
Uh,
will stay the same,
yeah.
right? Height is 9
Uh,
1.9 meter, and
so
with
just stay the same.
circumference, yes. So that's the concept. Let's solve on the paper now. Just wait a minute.
So
Okay. Now the thing is that a rectangular metal sheet with the length 2.5 meter and width 1.9 meter is used to make a cylinder. The metal sheet can be rolled on its length or in on its width. The two cylinders that can be formed are shown in the diagram. Calculate the radius of to one decimal place for the taller cylinder, the shorter cylinder. Basically, the thing is that again, I have to explain on the screen. Check it out again. Look,
yeah.
this one was our metal sheet. Firstly, I just fold it like this, right? And in that case, its circumference will be 2.5 meter and its height will be 1.9 meter. But what will happen if I will fold like this? Like, no, it's not possible for me to fold it out like this. If we will fold, so 1.9 will be our circumference. And what will be the height of the cylinder? Like it will be
2.5.
2.5 meter. Did you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's do work on the worksheet. Okay, here we have. So definitely we have to find the radius. So it means that the volume of both cylinder will be equal because we have a same dimension, right? The
Yeah.
volume of both cylinder will be equal. So what will the volume of this cylinder and what will the volume of this cylinder?
It'll be the same.
Yes, definitely. But
So wouldn't
here,
you just have to do 2.5 times 1.9?
but the thing is that that we have to calculate in B part. In A part, we have to find the a radius of the taller cylinder. This one is a taller cylinder, right? This one is a shorter cylinder.
Oh, yeah.
So in taller cylinder, how we can find its radius? We know the circumference. You know what's the formula for the area of for the circumference of a circle?
2 pi r.
2 pi r. It means 2 pi r is equal to 1.9. That's given for taller cylinder that we already know, right?
Yeah.
This one is a 1.9. So from here you just have to find out the r. How we can find it out? We just have to divide both side with
Algebra.
yes. We have to divide both side with 2 pi. So then we will get the value of r. Solve this one on your calculator and tell me what's the answer. And you must have
Okay.
to tell me the answer up to one decimal place.
Wait. The decimal up to?
Up to 1 decimal place.
This is the answer that I got in the calculator.
Just tell me.
Yeah, I'm just putting it.
Okay. Yes, that's the right answer. We have to write up to 1 decimal
Because it
place.
stays the same.
Yes, 0.3. So that's the right answer. You can check the
I
answer.
think you said in 1 decimal place to confuse me, right?
No.
No, because it stays the same.
Yes, it will stay the same, but we don't have to
Yeah.
write these values, these digits. Just ignore all of these digits. To make it shorter, that's why they said that we have to write up to 1 decimal place. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, might be. It is a confusion factor we have. Okay, next for the same debate for second one. In this one, we have to find out the radius of this cylinder, which is shorter than this one. So in this case, what is the circumference? Circumference is different. What is the circumference?
Circumference is
In this case, we have a 2.5, right? That I
Mhm.
already explained. If you don't know, I can explain it again.
Yeah, so 2.5 is that, yeah.
So R will be equal to 2.5 divided by 2 pi. So R will be equal to, what will be its answer?
2.5 divided by this would be the answer. Wouldn't it be the same? Oh no,
No.
it's slightly different.
It will when we will round off this one up to 1 decimal place. So we must have to add 3, add 1 in 3 in 3. What's the reason? Because the
So
next
this
digit
means that would be 0.4.
exactly. And what's the unit? We must have to write the unit with them.
0.4 meters.
Meter or centimeter? Yep, that's true.
Meters.
Exactly meter. Why meter? Because our lengths are in meter. That's why.
Yeah. How long to lessons?
Oh, okay. I didn't notice the time. Okay, no worries. We will do the B part and C in the next class. And today I will
Okay.
also upload a test in your portal. Okay. So then see